It appears a rapidly spreading viral strain, not poor practices, has sidelined at least one NFL team.
ESPN is reporting that the NFL informed the Baltimore Ravens this past weekend that at least 4 strains of COVID-19 were found in a Ravens facility, leading to game changes. Medical reporter Liz Bonus shares why this goes far beyond the football field.
We've been following research on changes in this virus for a while now. And while we know of at least more than one strain, this lends more information to a changing virus and perhaps multiple emerging strains.
I think that's the first kind of verification that that's the case. Going back many months now, there have been speculation that the virus was mutating, and that may be the reason why we're seeing less mortality now, even though the cases are super high. And don't get me wrong, a lot of people are succumbing to the virus even now, but the per case death rate is actually decreasing.
Dr. Chad Savage says when a virus changes, it can become less potent, more easily spread, or sometimes even more responsive to treatment.
So what does it mean when a virus changes, or how does it change?
Speaking specifically to influenza, there's what's called antigenic drift and antigenic shift. So antigenic drift means every year it just changes a little bit. There's always an ongoing mutation that occurs around the world. Antigenic shift is when there's a major change in the virus. And I can't speak enough to COVID, whether this is a drift kind of phenomena or whether we're talking this is a substantially different virus strain that they're finding. I suspect the way they're portraying it that it's more of a drift.
The danger, he says, is that even with a drift, it's new to your immune system, so you don't know how you'll fight it or if this drift will be covered by the vaccines currently in development.
Now, what this does is it reinforces that some of the strains did appear to be prevented by what we know we all need to do.
Just wash your hands. If masks go away, cough or sneeze into a shirt sleeve or a Kleenex. This predated COVID as a good hygienic practice. Don't touch your face, clean surfaces with Lysol, disinfectant wipes and the sort. And basically it may just reiterate that those practices that were deemed favorable prior to the pandemic still are going to be favorable after the pandemic, or should this virus somehow become part of our new normal.
And medical reporter Liz Bonus will throw it back to you.